Warning, STS Radio contains vulgar people, vulgar language, and vulgar ideas. If any of this offends you, kindly blow it out your ass.
Here we go. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Andrew Ross with you, STS Radio. With me, as always, Bruce motherfucking Gates!
Hey.
How's that for an intro?
I dig it. I don't really know how to live up to it, really.
I don't know.
Maybe I should be doing something more like dancing or something. I don't know.
Well, you could, but it's fucking internet radio and nobody can see you, yeah, so.
Okay, so I'm dancing. Yay!
You just have me as commentary, just Paul Stanley, just like, we are not dancing monkeys.
Pretty much, man.
Yeah, pretty much, man, pretty much. So, how's it been, man? It's been a while.
Pretty good. Did you actually happen to listen to my most recent podcast at all?
I have not, actually. I've been quite busy as of recent.
Oh, so you missed the story of me passing out and going to the ER.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the hell did you do?
Well, nothing really. Do you want to hear the story?
Well, I'm waiting for it.
Well, okay then. So basically, so normally I only drink, I'd say, about like 2-3 beers a night on average, depending on the night. And it was Friday. And,
don't tell me this is a story where it's revealed you're a complete fucking lightweight when it comes to alcohol.
No, not at all.
We're gonna lose a lot of listeners that way. Like, this guy makes his own beer and he can only handle 2 of them. What a puss.
No, I could handle more. It's just that's what I like to limit myself. I don't
you fucking woman.
So anyway, I'd had like my usual 2 beers plus a couple shots and shit, and I wasn't feeling it or anything like that. But I was just about ready to go to bed. I honestly wasn't really good about drinking water that day, and it was really fucking hot. I go into the bathroom getting ready for bed, and I kind of start feeling dizzy, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And I felt dizzy before, so I, like, sat down and was trying to wait it out and shit, and it wasn't going away, and I was actually trying to change my bandage, so I was like, well, fuck it, I can put these bandages away. So I stand up, and then I was literally about to say, hey, hun, I'm feeling kind of dizzy, and then the next thing I know, Liz is standing over me going, get up, what the fuck happened? What happened? And I'm like, what do you mean what happened? I don't know. And apparently I passed out, and like when she saw me, I was having what she described as a seizure. I was like shaking and shit, and so I was like, well, fuck, that's not good. So we talked about it, and eventually we decided, like, well, shit, I should go to the hospital. So they saw me, they did like an EKG and some blood tests and shit. Like, it wasn't anything major. Basically, I think, I was dehydrated and shit. So all of that just for nothing, basically. But
I don't
man,
mean
that sucked.
I don't mean to be laughing about it, man, but I just picture you like sitting on the bed just going, hey, hon, what about... just dropping like a rock.
Pretty much, yeah. But apparently I lost a good, 45 seconds of my life to that, because I just completely passed out.
Just like anybody at a Grateful Dead show.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Way to spruce up that one. Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. No, I don't think I ever told you, man. I almost passed out at a Newbury Comics one time.
Really?
Yeah.
From what?
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what the hell brought it about. Like, I was just, I was walking around the store, just looking for something that like caught my eye, be it movie or CD or something, man. Just something to just kind of entertain me for a little bit.
Mm.
So I'm walking around the DVD racks and nothing's really popping out. Like, they got goofy horror movies. I'm like, oh, this would probably be worth a good laugh and whatnot. They got a couple racks, like, where they have, like, goofy, like, stupid, like, those Obey hats and what have you. You know what I'm talking about?
I think so. Obey?
Yeah, I don't know what the fucking it's about anyways, but...
Okay.
I don't know. It all they say is obey.
Weird.
I know, it's fucking dumb.
Our culture is in a sad state.
Our kids are getting more retarded every year.
Pretty much, yeah.
So I'm walking past those, and all of a sudden, like, it felt like I just got hit by something. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I felt myself just like almost like drop on the ground. Like I grabbed the fucking the hat rack. Thankfully, it didn't fall over, and there's like, fuck, fatty fell down. I kind of like caught myself. I was like, what the fuck was that about? I was like, all right, man, I'm freaked out, and I do the smartest thing I've ever done. I get in my car and drive home.
Oh, nice. Good job.
I made it home.
You're like, I'm going home. I nearly passed out, but fuck it, I'm going home.
Yeah, man.
That's a very smart move.
Yeah.
Driving after passing out.
Yeah,
or nearly passing out.
Yeah, one of the smartest things I've ever done in my life.
Yeah,
the reason I didn't hear that though was the reason we didn't podcast last week was because I was busy house sitting up in Norfolk.
Oh yeah, Norfolk.
Yeah, Norfolk.
Norfolk. There is Norfolk that gives about this fuck.
Norfolk.
Seriously,
Norfolk. Everybody that gives a fuck. Everybody's fucking right now. How can you not fucking Norfolk?
Seriously, who like the people who named these towns FOLK? Like, I don't know. They obviously couldn't foresee the way that people here were going to pronounce the names. Because if they knew, they'd be like, "Ooh, maybe we shouldn't name it that.
Yeah.
It's going to be Norfolk and all kinds of fucks everywhere." I can't even think of any others, but I know there's other FOLK cities around.
Yeah, somewhere around.
Probably I'm probably like, Eastern Massachusetts, where no one really cares about, because pretty much like, if you're in metropolitan Boston, no one gives a shit about east of like 93. So
yeah,
it's like, oh, that's the boonies.
Oh, that's the sticks.
Pretty much.
It's almost like
oh no,
it's almost like the Lion King. Like, what's east of there? Like past 93. Like, that's Eastern Massachusetts. No one must ever go there.
Everything that touches the light is our kingdom, except for Eastern Massachusetts.
Yeah, except for Massachusetts, where it's like everything that the light touches is Boston.
Pretty much.
Yes, you talk to a lot of people from Massachusetts, like, oh, where are you from? And, oh, I'm from Boston. Really? Well, I'm from the outskirts. I'm from Alston. That's not Boston.
That's not Boston, is it?
That's not Boston now, is it? Like, I love it.
Well,
like, well, it's close enough. It's a suburb of Boston. Like, oh, fuck yourself, will you? That'd be like me saying, I live in Providence, and I'm like 20 minutes south of Providence. Like, no, I'm not from fucking Providence.
Yeah, not for nothing. A 20-minute drive is like almost the entire state of Rhode Island.
Yeah, that's like a quarter. So. That's like a quarter of the goddamn state.
Yeah, you're hardly in Providence.
No.
For anybody who's stalking you.
Yes, for anybody that wants to know where I live and wants to come and drive and kill me, here's my address.
So I can't help. I have to ask, because you told me about it off air, so I'd like to bring it on air, because why the fuck not? You had mentioned you had a bad day in wiffle ball. Care to discuss, or are you too pissed?
Just a bad day at the plate.
Just a bad day at the plate?
Bad day at the plate. I went like 4 for 10.
Ouch.
4 singles, 1 RBI, and...
hey, you got an RBI in there.
And 4 strikeouts.
Ouch.
That's the bad day, man.
Ouch.
Not only that, but it was fucking hot out. It was like one of those days where it's so freaking hot out. You go home, you take off your shirt or whatever, man, and you feel like you instantly lost like 20 pounds.
Like you wring it out and shit.
Oh yeah, like you know how there's like the normal sweat lines like on the back, kind of like contours like the curves of your back, and like you can see like the shoulder blades kind of outlined and whatnot. There was none of that. There was none of that. It was just like dark red all the way down the back, all the way in the front.
Oh man,
it was it was so freaking bad.
The football is badass, man. It takes a lot out of you.
It does, man. But yeah, man, a lot of us kind of got ticked off at my buddy Chris a couple weeks ago, though. I don't know if I told you about this one.
I don't know. Is it because he was late?
Well, he was later than normal.
So he was like 2 hours late, and he just like showed up. Was that it? Or?
You guessed it right on the head. He was 2 hours late for the game.
Yeah, I think you did tell me that before.
All right. Well, I did tell you about that. Well,
so I didn't really guess it down there.
Well, fine then. Fuck you.
But I'll gladly take the credit.
That's fine. You could use all the credit in the world.
That's right. Damn Skip.
Indeed, sir.
Indeed. Oh, so dude, the other day I was watching yesterday I was watching Mortal Kombat.
Oh
It's such
God,
a
why the
bad
hell?
movie.
Why the hell did you do that to yourself, man?
I don't know. I was just in the mood for something that I was like, you know what? I just need something mindless right now. And I was watching it. And I was like, man, this would be such a good candidate for shitting on screen.
Yeah, we could definitely do that, but I mean, still, man, that's like you telling me, like, hey, dude, you're not gonna believe this. I sat in front of my TV and just punched myself in the dick for about 2 hours.
Pretty much.
That's pretty much all you were doing.
You know, we could even do a double feature with Mortal Kombat because I also have Annihilation. Sadly, I can admit that I own both of those movies.
Oh my God. Sadly, I admit that we're friends.
Oh, shit.
Any man who owns Mortal Kombat movies is no friend of mine.
Fuck them. You Robin shoe-loving motherfuckers.
Johnny Cage died. Like, who gives a shit?
Shao Kahn's a pussy. I could defeat him with my cock alone. Maybe with the help of my balls, but definitely just my cock and balls.
The cock and balls, they work as a tandem. Sorry.
You cannot separate them.
I'm sorry, it's like the apocalypse in my pants.
Oh, man.
See, that would, you know what would be great, man? Like, if they had that if they made, like, an extra Mortal Kombat game, and they had, like, that extra character who was just, like, beyond fat and worthless, but people played him anyway just for a fucking goof. Like, the closest they got to him was, oh, God, I can't remember this freaking guy's name, but apparently he did, drunken boxing. That was, like, his fighting style.
Drunken boxing?
Yeah, like, you ever see the movie Drunken Master?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, like, that type of style. Like, just, you know, moving around all nimbly-bimbly, pretending like he's fucking drunk. And, I remember one of the games, like, one of the little mini-games that you could play, like, you know, it's kind of like a side, like, you don't fight or anything, but it's go-kart racing. Mm-hmm. You know, and each character has, like, special power, like, Sub-Zero freezes the ground behind him, has the car spin out, blah, blah, blah. This fucking guy, I remember, the only reason I remember this is because I used to whoop the shit out of my ex-brother all the time. Playing this game with this one character because it was so freaking hilarious. You'd get the power up. It's almost like Mario Kart, except you only get one fucking power up. He would keep driving the car straight. He would turn his head around and just puke behind him, and just leave like this little like slick trail of puke. Oh. So like anytime he was about to grab a power up, I just turn around.
I barf in your general direction.
And he's like, what the hell? How come you keep beating me? I'm like, I'm better than you, bitch.
See, my pick for number one, like, fat guy who's completely ineffective in a game as far as, like, fighting games go would probably be King Hippo. Remember that motherfucker? We had to punch him in the belly, like, and he had the Band-Aid?
Yeah, and you wonder, like, how he was so fucking high up in the rankings.
Yeah, really.
It's like Glass Joe, you kind of understood, because he was just like, okay, yeah.
Right.
I don't know how you got to win, but okay.
Congratulations, sir.
Let's roll with it.
Fucking King Hippo.
Yeah, fucking King Hippo. Holy Christ, that guy was worthless.
A fat, useless piece of shit right there.
Yeah. I mean, there were two fat guys in the Super Punch-Out game. I don't know if you remember that game.
I do remember that game. I don't remember the two fat guys. Was King Hippo one of them?
No, King Hippo wasn't in the game.
These were like right. Okay, yeah, like I think he was only in the regular one, right?
The only regular that the only two regulars that well, no, there were what was it? I think there were three that showed up in that game. There was I know there was Super Macho Man and Bald Bull. They both appeared in that game.
And Piston Hurricane too.
No, Piston Hurricane wasn't in the original Punch-Out.
Oh, that's right. It was Piston Honda. Yeah. And I think Glass Joe was the same, but I think they called him something else, didn't they?
Yeah, they called him Gabby J.
Gabby J. Yeah, it was pretty much the same asshole.
It was pretty much the same thing. Like, come on!
Yeah. I will take anything you throw at me.
Meanwhile, you beat the shit out of him in like 15 seconds.
Pretty much.
Oh, man. I love that game, man. That game was my bitch.
That's like was that Punch-Out or Super Punch-Out?
No, Super Punch-Out. Like, Super Punch-Out was my bitch.
Yeah.
Like, I used to be able to knock out fucking Piston Hurricane in, like, 6 seconds.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I always sucked at that game for some reason. I don't know why.
I'm trying to think. There was also that guy, that like Jackie Chan looking motherfucker. I forget his name, like Dragon Chan